Look, I get it. Life hits hard. Sometimes it feels like the universe is just trying to break you. Like every step forward is met with another wall, another failure, another heartbreak. And in those moments, it's easy to think, I can't do this. I'm done. But here's the truth. Nobody tells you. The greatest breakthroughs happen right after your lowest points. Your rock bottom isn't the end, it's the foundation. It's the place where you discover who you really are and who you're capable of becoming. Think about it. When everything around you falls apart, when the cheers are gone, when the money, the opportunities, even the people you thought you could count on disappear. Who's left? That person, right? They're the ones staring back at you in the mirror, is the person who's going to create the next chapter of your life. If you stay true to yourself there, if you refuse to give up, that's the moment that builds unshakable strength. And here's something important. Nothing works the first time. Most people quit before they even try. Less than one attempt, on average. You can't let fear win before you even step into the arena. And here's the magic you have. You mind your thoughts, your words. You become what you think about most. If you focus on fear, it owns you. If you focus on the past, you're trapped. But when you say to yourself, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, something shifts. Confidence rises, courage rises, fear shrinks. And that tiny phrase, that simple repetition becomes the engine that drives you forward when life feels unbearable. Here's the reality. You're going to pay a price. Every dos. The question is whether you pay it now or later. Pay it now, and you build yourself into the version capable of achieving your dreams. Delay it, and you pay later often with regret, frustration, and a life But remember this, hard doesn't last forever. You either quit, it hits easier, or you get stronger. The storm will pass. You'll either walk out with your hands empty or with the treasure you've been digging for. Sometimes you hit a soft patch. Sometimes you just swing harder, but eventually you break through. Adversity is not punishment. It's preparation. Each challenge, each rejection, each failure is building your mental, emotional, and gratitude muscles. Just like you go to the gym to strengthen your body, you go through life's struggles to strengthen yourself from the inside out. And yes, it's painful, but pain is not the enemy, it's the teacher. If you embrace it, if you assign meaning to it, you grow. You evolve. You become someone who can handle the blessings when they finally arrive. Now let's get real. Comfort is killing you. Every time you choose ease over discipline, every time you hit snooze, every time you let fear or fatigue decide for you, a piece of your potential dies. And it doesn't scream, it fades silently, unnoticed, like a candle being snuffed out. But here's the incredible part. The flame isn't gone. Not yet. And if you start now, if you push yourself just a little harder, just a little further, momentum will build. What was once unbearable becomes manageable. And what was once manageable becomes something you actually enjoy, the thrill of knowing you're capable of more than anyone, including yourself imagined. Confidence isn't something you fake. It's earned in the quiet moments. No one sees the early mornings, the late nights, the reps nobody asked for. When challenges come, when life throws storms at you, you'll be ready. Not because you acted tough, not because you pretended, but because you've done the work. You've been tested, and you didn't give up. And yes, sometimes you hit rock bottom. That's terrifying. But here's the paradox. Rock bottom is also your greatest opportunity. It strips away all illusions, all excuses, all distractions. You are forced to confront yourself, to own your life, to take extreme responsibility. And guess what? That's liberating. Because if the problems are yours to own, the solutions are yours to create. You are powerful. You are capable. You are the author of your next chapter. The comeback story isn't just a cliche. It's the blueprint for life. Every hero you admire, every person you look up to, they all stood in the same place you might be standing right now. Broken, tired, scared, and ready to quit. But they chose differently. They chose action. They chose persistence. And so can you. You can rise. You can build. You can evolve. Start small. One step, one rep, one decision at a time. Hit the gym of your mind. Lift your emotions. Strengthen your habits. Turn your pain into fuel. And when the voice in your head tells you you can't, repeat, I will. I will. I will. You're not just surviving, you're transforming. You're sculpting yourself into someone unstoppable. Here's the final truth. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's going to push you, motivate you, or hand you your dreams. That responsibility is yours. And yes, it's terrifying, but it's also the greatest gift you'll ever have, the power to create a life that's truly yours. The moment you accept that, the moment you stop waiting and start acting, is the moment you step into your greatest hour. So right now, I want you to promise yourself this. You won't quit. You won't give up. You won't settle. You will face the storm. You will embrace the pain. And you will rise stronger, smarter, and more relentless than ever. Your comeback is waiting. Your redemption is waiting. Your next chapter starts now. If this message hit you, comment iron below. This channel isn't for everyone. Only for those who choose discipline over comfort. Subscribe if you re one of Tim. I'll see you at the top.